Welcome to our YouTube channel Haseeb Insights. The story of Yajuj and Majuj is stated both in the Quran and Hadith. Their appearance will be one of the signs of the end times. These events will transpire after the arrival of Dajjal, Mehdi, and Isa, a.s. Both Quran and the Hadith have clearly mentioned their existence, arrival, and the aftermath of their arrival. Above picture is not real of Yajuj Majuj. Yajuj and Majuj were wild tribe. They behaved like cruel animals and formed chaos for the Turks living nearby. Yajuj and Majuj demolished the Turks' harvests, killed their families, and made their lives depressed. Yajuj and Majuj used to come from a highland that had a crack in it. These tribes made their way through that rift and created chaos for the people living beyond that area. Zulqarnain came to help the Turks. King Zulqarnain, also recognized as Alexander the Great in other values, Allah knows, was a Muslim king who toured across the globe and governed most of it. One day, it is described that he was wandering north when he came crossways this mountain. The Turks begged King Zulqarnain to help them get cleared of Yajuj and Majuj. King Zulqarnain approved and obviously sealed the crack of the mountain with bits of iron, imprisoning the barbaric tribes. "Give me pieces, blocks, of iron." Then, when he had filled up the gap between the two mountain cliffs, he said, "Blow." Then, when he had made them, red as fire, he said, "Bring me molten copper to pour over them." Al-Kaf. Yajuj and Majuj were trapped behind the wall. Even though Yajuj and Majuj were imprisoned behind the wall, King Zulqarnain declared that this wall will one day cease to exist when the day of judgment will be near. It will happen because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills it to happen. During the period of Isa, a.s., they will break down the wall and come out. Gog and Magog have been trying to break down the wall since the day it was completed. However, one day, during the sovereignty of Isa, a.s., an individual will rise from the tribe of Gog and Magog, and he will be clever enough to break down the wall. That would be the time when Yajuj and Majuj will emerge with full power again, and will cause immense menace in the world. According to Islamic teachings, Yajuj and Majuj will be released from behind their wall, following the descent of Prophet Isa, Jesus. Their sheer number will be overpowering, as told in a hadith by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The first of them will pass by the lake of Tiberias and drink its water, and when the last of them passes, they will say, "There was once water here." Sahih Muslim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send help. The world would become chaotic after their arrival. There will be a shortage of food and water. Millions of people would be killed by these tribes, until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would listen to Hazrat Isa's, a.s., and his followers' prayers. He would send a swarm of insects that will kill the whole tribe of Yajuj Majuj, hence peace would spread again. Yajuj Majuj are not look like as humans. When it comes to how they look, it is clear that Yajuj and Majuj are not humans. They're supernatural or monstrous beings, as per texts from the Quran. However, there is no clear evidence of the population of Yajuj Majuj, Gog and Magog, or you can say Yajuj and Majuj location. A question that appears in everyone's mind over their discussion is, where are they presently situated in the globe? Some believe that they are imprisoned in Siberia, while some believe their location to be the Great Wall of China, and some text suggests their location to be the Bermuda Triangle. However, their location is not been stated either in the Quran or in Hadith. A Hadith, recorded saying of the Prophet Muhammad SAW, states that they dig under the wall every night trying to escape, only to find each morning that the wall has been restored by Allah. Only at the appointed time will Allah allow the wall to collapse, freeing Yajuj and Majuj. How Yajuj and Majuj look like some later traditions expand the portrayal of Yajuj and Majuj, providing various descriptions of them. Some Yajuj and Majuj are as tall as cedars, others as wide as they are tall, and some completely covered by their ears. They will appear in large numbers in the northeast of the ancient world as portents of the end, then proceed south toward Israel, drinking up the waters of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers or the sea, and killing everyone along the way. They're mentioned in the Quran, Yajuj, and Majuj are mentioned in Surahs 18 and 21 of the Quran.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.